Eche for me mama kwaba. Me mama nyina akwaba. Ene me mpese meche metie me ya. Ai, uma komode ucha sa na eba no. Ba mpese me ni mudi nkomo kakra bi. Nti mesre se obe invite obi. Se de yeye ne na. Ene me ba be ma information bi. And this go to Ghana Armed Force no. Police for se soldier for se dien obi bia wonim ni bia no target to Ghana police mpo wo de target omo target to Ghana police why mesre se wo be target Ghana police video yi en target omo ana se wo fa bi wo yen Armed Force ni mu a mesre se wo be target ono nso na ne edi kan no mama menka asembi hwe Anas a gold mine and Ghana for mu because Anas etete nkrofo bi ton Anas etete nkrofo bi ton ti no Ghana for a ade bia na agi ewosum mu no nti no ama se obi di niam bi eba ohan mu a eya na omo a omudide anase omo a omunya ekwan eye niam a omo pese omo ye wosum no mu nti no eya na omo mpe ohan no. And I will say the same thing about Kevin Taylor. Kevin Taylor, I'm not really sure. I don't know whether you guys Ghana for mama yen pay attention to eniam bi me ba be kan sem bi akiro na meto me bo ase na maka akiro. Enkrofo bi ti say no omo mpe anase asem ti asem.
Some people are saying don't kasa. You have to be careful. I guess I'll bring the party down complete. If I bring the video, there's so many coming in up to Obamaya. What Anas did, as far back as 8th of February 20.
Shasemo. Obi a on pa Anas asemu. Anas adwuma a oyeye no. Ono illegally wa commit crime oti ho but onim party kuro wom onim nkrofo kuro a omoye in charge of arresting people who are criminals onim so omo ent bi nye ne hwe onumpo a on target a group of people to bring them to light impo say MPP yefefe the audios, the videos are obi wiama no ema eno hunti Ahmed Swali ewuye no onu mpo e de blackmaili MPP4 onu Kennedy Japan mpo o se MPP eye fefia eniema onu Kennedy Japan owo no he didn't have to go through what Anas did. Anas risk ne life. Anas risk obi ti say Ahmed Swali enkwa ema ene ameswali yewu akwaba kwabena ansa papa kobi akwaba ya na wahye video no ono Kennedy Japan no krampo sei se MPP ya fefia o release information owo na MPP fo nhwe se onipa ba kumpo be vote ama omo MPP a which means say Anas was doing a good job but Ghana for ye muade. You see, Kevin Taylor, Ghana for mumu, eniema edi yedie bebre o mine yempe. Enunti enkrofo bi mu pese omutietia like you know Ghana for unim say Ekufuado wife ho. Se Ekufuado wife epia bonten sesi a fitani odi fita betimi akopa Ekufuado wife so unim za a farmer onim say Kufuado wife enye ni league obetimi akope no Ghana for ye mu ade o inte ya na mesere when I hear and I di when didi mpanyfo atem didi mpanyfo ato no wo jimie na ema wontimi nkasa ade esese wo kasa ho no wo na wontimi nkasa wo na ya jimiu na wontimi nkasa ene se wo bu ade wo mu ade biara because ade a wo bu no it's based on merit I to say statical se nipa ni wo sika na wo bu no se nipa ni di mu na wo bu no eno nya bu o eno no ye frɛ no say obi manipulate wana say you are slave. That is not adibuo. Ghana for me hu Ghana ni obu ose obu ade. Ghana ni bibi wo bi ho ana eya okotokoto no monkey respect but Ghana for mu bu ade obi a obu ohiani obi a o recognize the humbleness of people, which is obi a onibi akwala akokora abrewa the needy and your friend is so buadie. Now Canada Japan back came to say a hyena now onumpo but obroni actually qualities of human being. But I'm going to talk to you about Kevin Taylor. You see, many people are mistaken, said they are more mistaken and us to be like Paul Adomo Chremono. And people don't value genuine things, and that's a masterpiece. Ghana for ni masterpiece. What is masterpiece? Masterpiece is someone who goes to the depth of something last minute. You see, the footballers, a footballer, what encourages those people is our languages, the energy they pump into these people. They tell you to keep pushing. Even when you score a goal, keep moving. Don't relax until you get to the finish line. Moving. Don't fear anybody. Go out to the end until you know, say, you have given your all. Your strength is done. You have just brought out every style, every way, my friend say expertise, everything you've learned about scoring, everything you learn about tacticing, everything you learn about defending, all those things. And a woman wunya masterpiece. Obi a on surade, obi a o go to the length, obi otimi jina ade ye hu anim. Ghana for nibi. Inti I see many people mistaken Kevin Taylor to be kasa bi keke obia. Let me tell you a little bit about Kevin Taylor. Mini a osha mi maminka se minchiro ya won krofo bi mu a asase we omo ye nkola ton na omma me no mu ja omo wo nsuo bi ano obi o wa ne maame ja no odue bi ase obi o wa ne maame ja no e wo sum bi mu ema onante akola ne timi nante wiawiaye e wo nsuo na no owiawiaye e wo dua na ase owiawiaye e wo esum ne mu e de bepie ohan mu na sa akola we eniama a ohun ye the experience they passed through those places before they got to where someone saved them. No, do you think all after that experience, is going to be an average child? Debbie. Kevin Taylor, Mamin Kanchero, Minia, Mary Boadu tries to match herself up because Ghana for mwade. You see, Ghana ni wahun. So obi tiane ka otimi edi ni fiefo nyina etimi kosi awawa. Ghana ni nkote ena niya short mefa ni say plans. Short plans. Obi timi de ni whole future etimi de koche a politician. a businessman who had a brilliant idea. What be your business? Only Ghana man, etimi the whole business future, no? And Japadi so Jamanema, the qualities and also what makes it authentic, no? Otimi jaho, otimi edikoyen nam for some. Only black man. Before. Hey, myself, me magiatum, and I will keep on talking. Into Mary Boadu and many other people I'm seeing making those mistakes. Kevin Taylor when too quiet to say near mumu bebre no too kwan. Kevin Taylor traveled not the same way as some of you did. Kevin Taylor wama America said ya wo oko pre visa ho kotwa wontoro ene niam enim nyina wo kokan ebi mu kofa nsuo so ebi mu koforo wall ebi mu shekentan mu ebi mu nso dia mese omo fly ebi mu anajo kotokotokoto anajo sekabi ene omo fi omo kura ebeda ankran ombeda ankran no kurampo no baby omo beda ya mese bra bi o kan story o sinkran o man kran da first day o de bankran no baby okodaye no say na onim senkranfo dan no say na ukowura baby a anhwe ya wakowura obi dem otin nani no wakowura wakopie obi dem say na baby a wadware enkran ni maame nso a wadware a wafna ne ntoma na bema bewura ne dem menua enya tai ne de be hye oti eka kete ankabra yi obi ofri kumase bechem ekura biase e na obeji visa nipa na obeji visa man no ono ne brother ni ebra ne brother efia brochi e na oma na damfo ebe finish document ni nyina man nti ono no okoda baabi enkran onim ho ebimu this hardship e no mo famu eba abrochi Kevin Taylor wa ma brochi like you. I'm just going to give you a little bit of hint na wo nipa menua na you need to know the people. Like that is why Obroni asserting law say respect everybody, don't judge anybody. It gives you that freedom to just rest without worrying about what somebody is coming to do to you. But Ghana ni bia de bia obi Ghana ni bia chance obi be ebe didi na tem so nimza. Kevin Taylor ama brochi ti say won me meka say me so me ni Kevin Taylor ye no say no ena yetimi be jimi wa abrochi memu. Kevin Taylor met his wife ewo Ghana. Minu ya mami kan se mina ento utim. Enye 90 days fiancé Angela dakin fanko fuoni bi ena Kevin Taylor emiti yo. Enye dakin fanko mami kan ento watum. Before I'm just going to get to the main point ayawa ha segment private secret we are MPP for planning. But before this, let me just take opportunity to let you know, say, when we have something good in our community, let's not devalue, let's not disrespect it. I'm not saying Kevin Taylor is an angel, but let's celebrate us. Kevin Taylor did not come to Abrochi like you did. Kevin Taylor ansana Jew ni obroni Jew. Ya wone bakro American ya oye mefa ne say lawyer. Minua, I work with a Jew. Wa woni Jew for ye adwuma. I am in Toronto. Wa wonim Jew ni a oye lawyer ni. Wa wonim Jew ni a oye school principal. Wa wonim Jew ni on what big businesses. You will know the type of lifestyle omode. Ansa na Jew ni ede ne babema obibini. Jew ni di ne babema bibini no. The person must be a masterpiece. The person naturally say oye discipline. Jew me say enye dakin fanko me assure say we hu Kevin Taylor ye ne da. E bakro ohun no wagana. Oye ne ho ade. Hey, Kevin Taylor must be good oh. No wonder why near Kevin Taylor just like Trini Jonas. Me can't tell. He started from Ghana. Kevin Taylor got married. Obronini na ware na de ne ba yo so nim sa. As a Jewish woman, obehu bibini na obe ware na American Jew. Kan say wahu omo mpe ebibifo asem ne omo mpe immigrant asem a omo fro we America fo baby omo parliament baby omo di asem Senate no amagada no mu di asem a Donald Trump incite sankrofo no saa obana Kevin Taylor eware ni bi no omo ma. Do you know what their wife does? Unim New York Times. Do you know New York Times? Gana for mama yenche ye na mekura memeti he kura. The few people I know mpono, I can search for your home and know exactly who owns the house you live in. Iti Kevin Taylor betra ade we so amenua, aren't you afraid of this man? And I am more ade nintino. We think say everybody is everybody. Until we think everybody yeah, you see, yema yen kra yen sunsum ewo yemu no yama yen sunsum ayete say jata around us. Me say so be coming now. Say if I have some authority, guess what I can do? Say obe coming now. Say minimum bia, guess what I'm capable of doing? Ama for mama, let's calm down. Marie, let's not just say Ghana de won you otwe na we yadua. When this woman started to tell you the truth, I thought she has some sense because she was speaking English. Maybe I thought Marie had some sense so. Because not all English. And then Marie, so say wako tia the tail of a tiger. So after there you are pleading to John Mahama. Say John Mahama nene nkasa. Maybe animal. Why must we stay? Anamunim say okra neti yemunu. You don't know me amiti we me ye sunsum me ye hunhuma eti mimunu. Do you know ni wait enyama baby amensu ye jame obukura wo hwa ye jane to dua no so. Unim baby amensu ye jame. Unim sukura ye ko jame wa ano. Unim esum kro ye ko jam. Unim ne e boile e wo mimu na sa wo hye wo yonko abufu a. What do you expect? So wo hye wo yonko abufu. What do you expect? Like I don't understand. You cannot even just a Ghana nibia is cheap. Iti akwa we be gina ho na enkrofo mo Google enkrofo this lady ne yere maminka ne yere what ne yere does enchiro Kevin Taylor yere no one New York Times one omo wo Ghana omo take pictures. New York Times me ka kire o emre bi wa ha say mo na mo te Ghana na mo de mo njapade akoja wo obroni will pose as a prostitute whether they are not inso no ye lawyer ni or ba be pay information to go and solve a case. The lawyers in Ghana has girls who are legal assistants posing, going to offices, disguising themselves. This woman, omu ye adwuma New York Times, America, Africa for mumpen for ni tunu mu nyina omu hwehwe America for hia ede aye omu niama no. Sa maami we na audit or edit omu niama ma omu. Kevin Taylor here. Iti just because politics abana ye nyina ye ebo ya banye chira. Does it mean say the person you will go? Must we be Ghanaians even as we have traveled? Hey, say dear me be yire me hu pa dane me hu bro ni me say me ba be yire me hu pa ko dware wo le Ontario yimu na ma baptize myself because Ghana for musuban time musuban ye we stink. Ya bon kan. Usha ya in parliament. Usha during this ad hoc. people who are supposed to justify whether Ken Oforiatta should be let go or not. It is embarrassing. What people who are in Ghana in painful kasa because of my bodam. Ghana ni penyi kasa ase wa bodam, and then you wonder how we've been looking up to these people for so long. No wonder why Ghana is where it is. Because teteno yase akwala openyi kasa akwala nke bi nti na yempanyfo na jimiji bebre jimijimi ama Ghana ni akwala da so te ho se openyi ni kasa akwala nke bi iti me nuanomo must we asese we yi nhwadi se we ye Ghana ni onua ho hwa me ma me kan se me nkyerɛw se won panyfo na omo wo Ghana no mo nsua de yia Ebimo got baptized. Kevin Taylor, you're baptizing no with Jewish blood, Jewish for blood, you're baptizing no. Obe fifi nkrofuturu mwa onye you know, it's about 4 years ago. Namesha said I was even surprised he was a Ghanaian because I'm saying, this is good. This is good for Ghana. Do you know? Nkrofua almost shishe. You will never find an American guy working for a one person, say an MP. Say I am an MP, ne personal foolishness. Jimmy Samon Kotain, they are working for institutions. They are working for system. It's a whole system because the system is here to stay. When you fight for the system, and the system will work for you because you are not going to die tomorrow. The system will work for you as you fight for the system. The system is it is fixed. So what I say? So Kevin Taylor is speaking for the system. Na yensu a yen yeti nchenya yensu ye kebino. Na we are going to compare ourselves to say yensu yeti say Kevin na Kevin Taylor nkrofo Omo wo nkro so a Kevin Taylor oto ho no Jubilee House ho nani tua ho na wo Mary kitwa wei anase nkrofo bi mu a me hu nketenketen oye video na nkrofo bi babe can foolishness not even suggesting anything no, but they are coming to insult. Iti akwa we fifi nkrofo turu mi, aren't you afraid? Ghana for hey, no wonder why yenkuro na apro no. Say no ntire o, na yenkuro no apro say because we think say ye de ano. Ghana ni bia think say me de mano, not my works, not my hoden, mano anu we ekura me we. I can just use it and make heaven comes to where you are. Change the whole thing into shots of fufua. Obia denano, politicians, obia denano. There was even a way. Look at everything Kevin Taylor talks about is what is not going on well in the system. Okoji bank loan, ewo Ghana. The interest is what? Ghana for loans, interest in Kwao. You are coming to pay 40. Ne kuramwa 40. 27%. 27%. Now, what America hanomo o credit card interest you're saying? What America hanomo ohieni kobo ebosia. What America ha o house o mortgage na yadema wono o mortgage rate you're saying? O mortgage rate you're saying credit card you're saying o car me can ya me the car interest na you're saying? No. Just a business. How compare business loaner? What is the interest they give you? Hey, Ghana for more than that. Meanwhile, let the people who works for the system continue to work for the system. That's all I gotta tell you. Only I wish me. So wouldn't you be a work military no one? Meanwhile, you are sonity what? Because when it comes to Ghana, anybody can just get up and talk. Osha Ghana way all money sikaya ye Kenya Kevin Taylor and many other people, including Marine, why for yakin, Obia, papa, waba kokora na juma sen na yabu, ebia wanya yare kakara pension keke, wow pension no, ukwa akwaje ho loan, you see 45% of interest. What kind of whack country is that? We ye can someone. Isn't it going to help you yourself? Aren't you growing yourself? Aren't you going to get to the pension? And it's all because of say Kufuado has created sectors. It doesn't exist. All these offices, they are offices. And yet Juma Wagano. So we say men tene enkasa enka foolish talks. Actually go and see it yourself, because Kevin Telo Kasa sometimes, or the Yawo Kasa, because the people on the ground doing the work with him, when they go up, go to the Minister of Agric offices, yes, Agric, you see, what do you have food and drug, food and deben, we, Miss Raume, ya pesa, yeko chane, ya debechra, man for say, this is the process. This is how people can gain access to some of what you are doing. Nasha said, you will see this manner. Abrantie Dr. B. Okasaye, Anthony Morrison, Agric Deben business CEO, no. The Agric business was a CEO now. Or say the way military for one, as I say, deploy military army no to Patre Farm. Just say to the body. Omun konye nkoko ye military no. Someone will say ni ayeka about this man kon the office na there's nobody there. O kon the office where you see office enkunya miensa na esi ho. Inso or ye CEO of Agric Deben business. This person is getting your money. This person onye juma. These people are not working, but yet they have an office. Mamingfa enko nienti ameba ha. Onu a wohweme. Thank you very much, Stan Kweku. Barikisu, Okronfo Party. Yes, thank you very much, Madam. Thank you. Maminka nienti ameba ha chiro. Sacrament, sacrament, dino. Ya boy chira fix the country, freedom fighters and kofreni abahu. Maminka asemi chiro, MPP has already started campaigning. Let me tell you the secret. Why we yet police in Ghana? Ghana for armed force ne mwache. Why? You see, this IGP no, they have already started to allocate people to Sagremen we no project efie no. Enya mahama nka mo mwate affordable houses da. Which president has built affordable houses in Ghana? Mahama has a plan. Yes, for the first time, what affordable houses? Affordable houses. Have you heard affordable houses? A dynasty wanted to say Kuro. The plan was to build some in Kumasi, to build some in a northern region, a Volta region, eastern. So the people who works in the system would at least have some comfort and have some a GDB omu maimu. Sane be ya omu deda soldier for police for bebre immigration officers. This was the plan of John Dramani Mahama. And now one will say yebo MPP for chino. Guess what the secret is? Minu ya me. Soldier for ya hire omu force soldiers. Ya hire omu no. The plan was to allocate those houses to them. If you are in the army, now what the boku ho baby, a chile ho baby, minia system is worth fighting for. Fight for the system. Don't fight for individual, because for the first time you've had affordable housing. For the first time you've had so many plants, hospitals, even markets, that even the people benefiting from the market does not know where the market came from. It was just like their dreams, just like the prophecies that comes to them, which never comes to pass. Omu koda and omu prophecies it comes in. Omu da. Isankofo emi so omu da and omu so die. Omu benyane no, that there's nothing for them. Africa niye shasiye Naku entokwana till say you have nothing left in you. Fight for your system. Wa we so jeni a wote Ghana. Unka dampare crew no ho. Wonka MPP the envelope developers no envelopes. Ena yekase ya yese budget yate ya ba be charge mo no. Osla owusu ama ne turu muso owo kata akwa we nso kura ewo ho bi napo ena yesi ye freezy ministers traveling expenses no osla owusu adjone ne boyfriend no ewo kata napo enso wo ho. Many others are going to join them, and these are what is eating up our systems. That's all. So Sagame, you see, everything MPP does, it is to steal from you. Why are we sharing public property? Ekromuha. Edaya mimiti we say, Mamika Semichro, it was built 75 80 years ago to a pilot and air hostess because Eben Airport. Maminka Semichro. It was not given to them, say, a yomo danya, omo babe foul. It was given to them on a more convenient, I had to say, convenient way, say the ebeya omo bedu omajume muntem. But they also give them, it's like a co-op. It's like a co-op. Into small way, omo muye juma wo airport, no, they apply. Osha Western Road, the dying tintin BC, and also it is one of those buildings are buying 80 a top percentage. So about 100 units now buying that top. Now or the amount omo income and that's omo juma now so we income maybe a 50,000 or less. So they have so many affordable houses and duplexes. Houses are buying no. Are located and the same plan John Dramani Mahama had. And MPP eba be jisa dino. Ediama boys are omubedi juma during the election. All those buying and selling and all those things, that is the plan. And then me say we are so Jenny. Now one can't the crew no what they won't can't damn party camp no one. Meaning, is it fair? Is that how you want? How long are we going to fight for individuals in Ghana instead of fighting for the system? How long must Ghana ni ube pa abrabo enye easy menu akunko wanim kumate say it's not about praying and just praying kunko wanim ana obi adwene ne say mekobo mpaye. Let me tell you, after you finish foiling yourself with meditation, now you set yourself out to work. And that is what the world is expected of us. Nyankopon boy, and no free. Abrofu will how much adenti no broni or wako inso ojene omuba wanachi hu. Adenti no broni adwenia esi danya onim se dan no ebenyini edani besi ho onu ba betwemu akọ adenti na obroni ahyehye eniama for the next 200 years etwa ekwan ato ho for the next 200 years adenti na obroni plania or planning for a very long plan goal omu contingency plan omu be yi kwan a omo jasase ato ho because omo di obi akwala ayenwo no including ohoho a oba onya medu ye onyene ho wa wote Ghana u visa kona no unim hawa wonsa beka America etwa asase ato ho ama America etwa dan ato ho ama America etwa sika ato ho ama eye dan no broni dwene in those terms na obibini de ojune enne ni obedi adan it is when you see people speaking do you consider why must you compare yourself Why do you think say only will be a pet? Why must those things come into your mind? Say, me pesa many way ye pet, me pesa many way ye pet. Aden, why do we set ourselves to compete against ourselves? Aden, why? No. Jene ho kwa chire na bisa ho sa aden. Inte ye jaye mu no. What is the missing link? Aden na ye brasa. Agane ni nua ekontokwa na nia oba bewia wo nankasa te baabi nia wawia wo no nia wama wabrabo nia ma wama obu afu no obu mfu no aden na wodwene sa wo ya akoa aden na wo hu se wondi mu aden na wo hu se wonni ahoden aden na wo hu se wontimi aden na wo hu se se wo kokoma papa na ote ho no instead of oman no aden na wo nkoma systems. Why don't you ask for systems? Sure? Mamenka say minchiro. Let me tell you what is going on in this country. It will shock you. It will surprise you. What is going on in this part of the world? Ebe shock you. Na ebe surprise you. What is going on in this country? The things people are asking and demanding because they know it's not even for them. They know what is yet to come. Omate asembi. Omo science bi. Omo se bribi ba. And into oma shasiye. Prepare. Omo sie. Omo chance ade kodie no. Die ni ahu sie. And if I were to take my time, unnecessary competition, yes, Nana, Shampol, why are dear? If I were to take my time, Nana, Anafi, Coco, Daddy, Cocoto. Okay, Joseph. If you compare yourself to others, it will put unnecessary pressure on you. That unnecessary pressure, no, it generates a certain chemicals be within us. That chemicals, has specific target. The chemicals, every the molecules within us, it has its reaction. The reactions has a target. So, who build unnecessary competition within you are. The reaction now, body no reacting, it calls you to go and do something to the one you are competing with. You see, sorry, I almost say nyamesomo ni abrochi. Obroni the Bible no, Quran, Toran, everything that obi abechira to ho, or the ashemrem into noise law. Unuya boa ko kachire impayful. Who are them painful system nafa? Meti ame mami ni am papa ni antu. The next impayful be me ya wine 911. Ya shisha adian, it is biblical. A dying kura the way you see dying, a biblical. Or say ye befi anafa ye befi different from the east and right or be boy and one of fanko. It usha the duplexes. We dining, me dying here. I am wedged between Assyrians and all those people. And I think so obroni and so but we are not fighting. You see, everything intino by law. Udi nyankopon asem so. Me kwa adwuma mu a me were asore. Me adwuma asore. When I go to work, it is asore. I am doing the will of God. So it's not because I brofu and sum nyame. But mono dia mato nyamesam no, you don't work by any law. You don't work by any you have nothing. You have nothing. Because you are even confused which is authentic. You don't know. Ebi se nananomo, ebi mo se Jesus, ebi mo se way, but there is a middle ground. Obroni agye ni nyina atum se nea wugi di biara no. Make sure say wo meka nkyere wo nua ne de ne say ne de no wo de ye papa sene ono ne de enu nti e na ode mmara ye nyina all these things are laws. Look at what is going on. The Labor Council. Me catch us me a part of a bigger fix the country. Said the muhu me say me call way no union way. I am very active as well. Or say bill 28, we saw it with this in 1580 something. We saw it in na omo language omo de betro ade no so direct. So direct say wadwene wu kura na wo kan we a wadwene ne benyane. Yen Ghanafoɔ de ne ayenim say ye metena ho na nea ono akohu a waye we ade we ya nipa ide abet ede asande yen a specific organizations omo educate yen. Let's all support the other people who are striking. This is what it is. So or say said the mo or say uhu obi say na budget say share so fancy say wudi ho no. They are telling us the same thing here. Or say uhu say abue bi esi wunua bi so na ye say men kan kire ne say sorry free ne so ka say sorry free yan so enu nie omo say let's work together. Nursing for strike yan ye call first educational workers ebi ba be ko ene ebi ko ye we hospital workers ye we for ye nursing for na ye we PSW for na ye san wo enkofo bi mu say na minim kura say even there are people healthcare bargaining we carries place enkwala omoye autistic nyina carries place big hospital yes our mental health department for ye almost say yambua ye ho na ye support all these people, all the people who are marching no intino 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Our street, Leslie Street, New Market, a rally is going on. For more information, New Market, way back or downtown, back or New Market, organized by Ontario Federal of Labor and the Toronto and York region. Ya kan bomu. Inti senka teacher kwadwo. Sorry, no. Nenka nursing for aka ho. Nanka way for midwife so for so aka ho. Nanka obahwe immigration officers and so for aka ho. Make na way just say all the systems no mo akeka ho ma kan bom. Ghana foi ma menka asem nkyere ho. Enough is enough. Ni amope ntokwa. Enyama enye. These are good things. These are good to be aware of. All the information I hear from Kevin Taylor's side, from the findings, the investigation. Oh yeah, ya no abe you want to host a bungbere. Oh yeah, ya no abe you want to host a bungbere. The government don't want you to fall. What the cat said there, me mako bankruptcy da. Hey, my cat was mako bankruptcy. Ghana can be better if only we will get rid of this stuff out of the system. Sanka, if everybody would just think about themselves, Minya, think about Mejuma, my future. I want to belong to institution who that can buy, nano, union no ready, a healthcare plan. Juma no, Juma ni chiama yeno. Yearly no, sana it was over 5,000 no. Hey, say me too, me call hospital free, me call do free. Me kwa wo ye me nko me room kese me ko massage free me ti me ya free me na me ya free o mama ya ma ye mpaboa bi a ye se den we orthotic shoe stockings me ti me kokolemu ni nyina me ko we a dentist for free esa me to kwan traveling. I don't need to buy a travel insurance free. All those things, and say now my company pays more than $5,000. Say na minimum. Say na minimum that. Do you know how much comes out of my pocket for the whole year? $42. I will me bag in one for $42. And also could do her. I do 1 year no more anniversary when I near Sunday. We receive a brother san claim tax. Fekeke. Edekeke. These are what we fight for. These are your retirement pay. Way, besides a bind na or a 65 na omni be ma no. Met me retire at the age of 55. Met me a train to 60. A juma mudia no ya pack it at woman. Inti yetua me no ka se me retire ntama yetua me ne ka kosita ma menya 65 na massage no e krom anwa kire se de ba de nwa kire se de na wodika e ka me ne okrampo na go and settle your debt abai amman kofu bi mu license woko jika ni nyina those people consolidate others say woko ama wo de ka 30,000 no ma chemu half from say to 15,000 half no kwa aban ho anasa wo de there be 15,000 no kura me nibi 15 no kura wo nibi o na ya say ye ne ko bankruptcy any bible mu after 7 econom person make sure say eka we ye ka wo enkio 7 years ago say enu 7 years a untimi nko bankruptcy. So what canon no 7 years any Bible after 7 years? Isn't it what Obroni apply wa ha? E kromwa enkwafo ba ha new commerce mediomo ko banga na ye ma musika. Sika na bukromu hama ye pa o chew se brabeje. Bronya adui. Mame mbie me we nkyerem. Na hwe how many credit card companies who are calling bank ho ko afra me say o mama we na no ameko we no meko ayom say you have a free line of credit this much. Are you saying yes? And na o chechire mi mu no say man you so I say $5 so na me say mpacho mempe. And as are you saying you want to decline me say pay and na me decline ye. Ghana obi a oye business timi nko bank say me kwa akodi loan aban no kurampo endi ni huni ni loan interest is 27%. Na wo nam street so. Enuano mo. Ma menka asem nkyere mo. Na tie onhu ase. We don't need that foolish, stupid competition na ye compete amongst ourselves. Osha Indian for we krom ha, they are different people. But oko nurse ni ye Ghana ni will tell you. All the Indians, they discriminate among themselves. So because ye wo mo soro ho. Ya wo mo mfimfini ho eno ya wo mo ase ho even kala no mpo no say na omo ye kokokoko no efe so omo na omo ye elite fo omo na omo ye the privilege fo it they are obi apese ni nua e wo fam but when it comes to outsider na they are one ma min kan kire onento utim when it comes to Indian need that hospital no be say I want Indian Indianness. No, no, bisa for Indianness. Ko hospital wa ha. Ohun sa we ya Ghana ni kurampo no. Afekura na oba be kire ne ho akire. What is wrong with us? Utimi shia young girls hi bi wo mo mo sere kire unnim se Ghana ni ba na eba yi. Oh man no just we say we hia wonua na ne che se na dwen da baby kura. The way obe show, the way ya tete no. The way obe show from anyone way it's quick. Into whatever you size somebody no nipa ne hu dada. Time. Right now the world is moving ahead. Look at what we are doing to ourselves. You cannot bring Kevin Taylor down. You can't. Mimpo unti mimbre me down. Mimpo me woja wo mimu. Inti say ye nenam na ye fueli wo de wo kra crazy na wo de soso wo nua ja. Menua ye nipa dasani na okosoja ewo obi ekomde no menua na so de nanibre ebre esi wuso a wodi obi ebu obetimi ayi wo ho afri obi eja ekomja muma yensu nipa ho ade kakra na ebeboa muma yensu nipa ho ade because let me tell you something me se me kura meti he me pe obi na me pe na ade na court. You can just easily na obi a oya New York Times news editor. They get information from when him say lawyer can just give you way obi address. You don't need their SIN number to find somebody's address. You don't need their SIN number to find somebody's driver's license. Me here driver's license. All I need udi. And there are so many things that nipa bet me. Ebia they have X caps. I am be investigating businesses. Into who person who serve will be letter. Minia, I can give you a group of more. You don't need to know the address. Minia muncha yo ne kromwa, it is connected, Papa, and Africa. Especially now, I would do unsa akosi Ghana, would the akosi way say ATM po ewo 5 data no. Stop joking with ourselves. Because Ghana ni bienia is a call. Ghana ni bienia is a call. Ghana ni bia senjata. Na obi oti hono. Ye dini yauda. Into untimi emfa ebi nsa meka ho. Muma yenhwe ye. Let's be very careful how we are stirring ourselves. How are yesi esoja ewo ye nua ho na wo nua na oti hono oye fuel dada. Oye bomb. Oye weapon dada. Na wasan eko soja wasan kosha na horoba. Enuano mo. Unim nipa ho hwe wanye psychology wahu. Wanye human science, chemistry, wanye bi. Unim ne ewo nipa mu wahu. Unim nipa adwene. Unim eniama. Even crampo ubody way adwene way. Se uto nsuo mu sese ya na se wo swim a, na se wo drown a. Uto nsuo mu drown a within a few seconds adwene ne ka kire body ni se nkroso ominim na nsuo anko umu. Do you know when the water start to go inside of you? When you are dead, when the brain is dead. This body eti hono, minia, don't joke with it. When your brain dead, the brain is so smart. So it has its own defense mechanism. Udimatam se si amen so my defense mechanism, we have different types. Obia woni ammunitions. So what you say? Nienti Ghana ye basabasa sa na se okra biara edi yaw. Ghana enya nia wodi be say wiase se me kotutu fam na ese fam nko a o. Adwene ne kura wo ne niama wo ye, wo ne ye, niama uka, what you perceive, how you think of yourself, say asase no. Ebema asase tutu ubenya amuna ewo ufie ubeti wani no na uda amunem. And this one, it is a mind that does it. This mind is so powerful. Ajini ye kura ye eye the most powerful thing on human being. And nothing no bibini Jimmy san because obroni ebetam wa ajene. It to be very careful when you yes Ghana for ya ho bone sama obia aye ha aden me catch us me say uto nsuom na say o drown ya adwene wei esi ominim. Do you wonder how that is? Adwene wei e catch your body ni say cross it, danger is coming. Within a few minutes, you know. So obia me you nsuo no mu, the brain becomes dead because now oxygen is not going to your head anymore. When the oxygen stops, because oxygen is stop, your brain becomes dead. The only way the water will pass through wa be na nsuo na fawo na wumu when the brain is dead. So don't joke with this brain. Minya, so we share obi and tokwa kai say jata and ni abre okomode no e na akwa kwasha ne ntokwa. Be very careful, it is too much. Ohia kan it doesn't mean say ya bobo adam. So what you say? So Kevin Taylor is doing the same thing as what we are all doing. Must we be African? Must we show ourselves? Must we, even where we are? Look at how many miles after playing after this Red Sea in Sumwa Hoduo in Suakasia Akakraka mu hu echanina ababruchi. still I also want society. Look at our president when Suyashe, Kata, Sika, Ghana for Nisika, president or the hotel, 30,000 a night, Osla Koka home. All these security away for Mudina Chini now the hotel in Ghana for some Kobobosia, a Jimmy Baini. What kind of Jimmy is that? Now, na obiti ho say, oh, yeah, me president, unso the sumu, unso da gotem, unso da katea atokpen, ayemuma, unima atokpen. Bedbug, Ghana bedbug, enye ni eye we ni bino, Ghana bedbug, eye te se gongome, te sa we, adye ye wa abayimu. Ghana atokpen, wa atokpen da. Inti, ade na yempe. Why don't you want to be yourself? Police ni. Why are you police ni into the unya udan? Na wankasa ukura uki. Utina ubeta ama ya kotonsa ama MPP for abe first agreement. Edi akoma munamfofo. You are qualified police officer. When MPP came to power, no, would your fellow officers no no, did they go through the same education and as a disciplinary process as you did? Why are you sitting there watching them to come and take what you have worked all your years for? You are going to retire and nothing will be left for you. Intimuntu aso. Let me take this time to read a little away. Seti Nyami. Also Josephine Sapon, won't you keep quiet and listen to wisdom? Yes, we also that Dominic and Ryan so he still doesn't get the disrespect a group of innocent people and get away with it. Respect it, reciprocal. You know what? Just F off. Mama kind way, you know. Mommy, I'm me gold long time. Me who watch it. Or say you are spewing garbage. Very good. Thank you. Stop embarrassing yourself. Mommy, me da wasi akpe kaka akpenas akpesia. Me pacho ye can say can be to us mama na men country my lovely ama de me minimuno. Say ya sati or senate or say wo mame na papa invite me here. Was a banku. Oh, so on your mechano. Yay, ebeye butu sali. Or say we are not united, my sister. That is the problem. Oh, ya can. Or say Garnet the graft. I don't have anything else to say. I understand you, Mommy Pauline, Lady May. Me hun ye pa Dominic yon superior. Ena Mame Mugiz Akwaba Michechi amunyina onu a wohwe me you are Ghanaian. We are Ghanaian. It is a big problem for black people to accept themselves as who they are. And no, and I cause this problem because how else would you rejoice when you are why are you jubilating in somebody's way or non-success? We tend to give so much but receives little. Minya start kun ma wo ho. Okuma wo ho a obroni e the way aye a law. What to play mu a you see when any emergency happens, make sure you buckle yourself first. Do not waste two lives. Buckle yourself. Don't waste people's lives. Buckle yourselves first. And then once you are secure, then you can help somebody. We always like to leave what is important, and then we are focusing on what is not important. Meaning we are gonna kuma a system that will stay and be the best thing. You can leave. Think about your offsprings and also those that are coming after us. And that is what we need to be concerned about. Sautia says, so we cannot be freedom fighters. We cannot be anything you want. Keep in mind, say, keep in mind, say, we are fighting the same cause. We need to remember that. You need to know the difference between these people. You need to know the difference between these people. Wait.
Because in the course of the investigation, I chanced on the video. I'm not actually a coaching for even the people. I'm not a video with Bunyami. Some people are saying, no, Kasa. You have to be careful. I just bring the party down complete.
Ono kura say ni ohu ye kakra no, or say that information can bring the party down. Oni me, you need to know the difference between these people and people who are fighting the same cause as you are. You need to be able to identify the differences amongst us all. Nyankopon Shirao, I'm sure sir, you will share the video wherever you are. Wherever you are. Josephine, ama good kwasiaba. Josephine, don't waste your time with Hawaii. Don't waste your time with her. Na se me sane wo so a wonnam kura na menye ni se obetimi akodwa. You won't be able to reach a washroom. So what you say? Until don't waste your time with her. Or say we need love, we need one another. Until you see, when you are saying something positive, na unhu say be more Jimmy. One say e be realize it or more mistake, na fe na be so the same mistakes. So we are going to have people who are going to continue the Jimmy Semono. Our hope that the majority actually get the real and also the truth about themselves, and they will start to love themselves more. And once you start loving yourself, that's the only way obepe at the papa amount. Now one me jina baby say me platform so say oba be didi matam and so obe didi obi atem. Menua me ti hoy. I don't make decisions in Ghana. I am talking about those who are making decisions in Ghana. Who papa you hear me too much. I have pity. Who you yourself, who you hear me, I have pity on you. So I don't fight small people. You see, we are supposed to fight giants. We are supposed to conquer giants, not small people who are also hungry. It is just ridiculous. We need to pick our battles right. Memeti wano enipa we amobo into we ohie ni say me ameti we na me yen nyina we ye pre na wo so ba be didi matama eya na it is so pitiful, like it doesn't enter and it doesn't make sense because I don't make decision. We are talking about the decision makers in Ghana. In this part of the world, this is an organization who scrutinize the government's policies. Almost the bia radinyankopon. Hey, Ghana, oh Ghana. Mobo. Bisa nenya bidi na wonua nso nya bidi no. Eno ne problem no. Ahoyaw otan eno na ama wonso wapo. Ade na bow. Inti niame nuansa beka no yen nyina ye bedidi eniam boy yen nyina. Is this the behavior? Is this the mindset? Is this the mindset? It doesn't make sense. DB, we need a system that will work for majority of people. Is this difficult thing to suggest to people? And kofa bokrono side with die. Now the people, the youth are speaking, and you are sitting here, President. What is so good about the president whose country is going to borrow, begging for money, and he is wasting $15,000 per 1 hour? Calculate it by the hours. The man is still in Qatar. The plane in the Susi home. The hotel is $30,000 Qatar because of the World Cup on Intino. And Emma boy the one. Girls or the call ya, boys or the call ya. Everybody is omo boygum, omo bruce kanegum, and I won't see her did me matter. Asamna ya bloody. Wo president sisi kenyo ontimi mfa obi abiu. No more jobs for you. You can't even go to the bank and borrow money to do business. You have no hope in Ghana. Uni park, uni mall. The malls in Ghana no close. Uni say malls no. There are so many stores for do omo bobo omo kete omo free Ghana. Investors are leaving Ghana. Ejuma ni ho Ghana. Wo president edakata $30,000 per night hotel. Calculate how many nights he's going to be there. That when you play no so the call, it's over $15,000 per 1 hour. Calculate how many hours. And yan in kwanso na call you. Ghana form paying for mbu wa uko onimsa we Jimmy. Uba be didi me matter instead of ono. Also just who are the innocent group you are talking about? We want the government to stop acting like a fool and done for you only think about what Josephine is saying. Yeah, ready. Sometimes in Jimmy for na osan koyo obaka ho. Just say one somebody de Jimmy Josephine one somebody de Jimmy. Wo de ne de Jimmy o or say Ama don't waste your time. So what I say Josephine happen, but when you do see the president of the United States disrespect his citizens, never. Papa or see how come the president of United States, Joe Biden, so bad disrespected, and I say John Trudeau, ever disrespected. There be never on found say or dear gum or say system nans and son wako. And thankfully, you will have people or say, my sister, we must accept every Tomic and Harry as far as nation building, the nation is concerned. Okay, through your teachings and your sincerity, they will come with terms with you. Thank you, Nana. Nyankopon shira. Akwana abahebium oya or Facebook private photos on this site. Hey, krono no wo baby o. On obi nso aduru ha. Se Ghana wahu yase ebejai memeti wei ekromu ha wahu ekromu ha no mu sika na bua ma yempe sika ne biomo nti se no omo mpekura say they are the banks are encouraging you not to put your money in a bank because the bank have nothing for you. The banks are encouraging you don't put your money in a bank. Omo ma usika no kokoyi fa koye bribi. Omo interest no mo here free ho. Amanfo, let me let you go. Sita Manana is not around, so he has to make decision when the need arrives. Mame, me jamu ho ba mun share video no. But if you have anybody who is in the army, please let the news reach to them. Edina nka Mahama esiama omo na nka oba be expand no na go into regions no. Mahama nti ene munim affordable house ema mo de kasa ene mu wo Ghana wahu affordable house da or tiny enkofa shase third force second force kura ye hu ye hu ano na third akoka ho. You are coming to now divide your assets. Second force kura ye hu ye hu ano. What we lack in Ghana are people to start to speaking. We lack people who are going to scrutinize and also be very, very critical about government ways and the way they do their things. Now, ye kasemua, who can say government but na say Ghana for investigate what is going on. Departments. So mo ankombenya kukudro say ye be investigating. We don't care. Yeah, the information be out. Do you think the government has any why are we afraid? Why are na Ghana ehu achichire nipa ehu chichire wa you make bad decision ukretua ubeto no by heart sanka yesi ye be investigate go to the ministries offices no say obi ewa abemu go to the those investigative way journalists no go there. Do you know what it takes to do what Kevin Taylor is doing? And Kofubi Otete. Me mic is here. Look at this mic. Oh, there. And Yama Fia we see. And Yama Fia ye see. Na me ma bet stress me na me bedidi Kevin Taylor tema ma adwene nya adwuma. It doesn't make sense. Because Kevin Taylor is going through hell trying to bring out facts that we can nip governments with. May chance says I anchor and this in sumra power na me share what Kevin Taylor what is going to report on. And it will be surprising Ghana for papa dentino. Say if NDC comes to power, Kevin Taylor himself will come again to report on the things that NDC is now. Now NDC ni power krano bomechi and I want the ya namu refi. Kevin Taylor NDC ni power in so bomechi. And I ya namu refi. Ano mejira hon chantro. Ghana fue have a secret kakara. Mumma muhunye hu with a secret. A secret are true, genuine, authentic. Abrofone changing law no. Inti mu niama ewo mukro hono broni ni hia biom. Rosewood o se hwan eye esikafo o madwene nya adwuma no muhia. Brabehwe kromu akondo so masisi. Nkwabena beka kire. Come and see the big abrofo. The average condo so masisi. The wood no. Some metallic, some way be no media beautiful. Uchi asia kura wooden floor kura enchi and scratch you. Oma yade no solid. Oma yade it's not real, but oma ya ni say wood. Obroni bi ma me ko ni dem madam for bi me ko ye. I say who cares about wood? Or all this natural, not pure. This is cheaper and it's made up. And this one is just like, and as a laminated way, it is heavy, very heavy. Oma compressing ya maybe some recycling way be no modia you. Into obronia change law no adena we say we hia ni bio. Obronia change brabesha enaya ya kukuru ACC kromua. Also now we are not afraid. It's because of the thievery activities that are done through teamwork in every institution. Also the best teamwork you will get in the world. That is why they are quiet. Mommy Sally, you cannot be quiet. You don't give reasons for being quiet. You don't give reasons for not fighting. You don't give reasons for not pushing. Push it until you are left with no strength, until you have no more information. That is where God comes in. And no, and nipa ntiase. Onyame ma utumi ahoden a esese wodi ye biribi. O emra wo ahoden Nyankopon nya hwema wo. Emra wo nyansa ne animdie a wa kire wo niam bi no Nyankopon nya hwema wo. Mame Sally, let's not deceive ourselves. So my sister, my lovely sister, when you have strength, okay, during the COVID, Italian president, or say, we have exhausted everything, all the science, everything. Now it is left with God. They know when to go to God. They know when to invite him in. So you push, you press on, you keep persevering. You keep on the courage, keep fighting, keep moving forward until when we said there's nothing left in you. Then you let your, because onipa we have a limit. That is where God comes in. And onipa bi muntias here because you will go down. But one who then says until nobody has tested it. No, don't come and tell me say they have tested it. Kakrebi na yesho womono. Kakrebi arrest kakrebi. Ebi mwa wuwu. Yen kasa wo huntinu. Eno muda su wuwu. Okay? When something happens to you and you don't talk about it, it will continue to hurt you. It will hurt you. Intima metama, we need to continue. That strength, that tenacity no ena Ghana ni nibi. So what you say? She ball ya omo boy, omo she two pe, omo she da, omo relax. We should go like you don't relax. So you keep moving, you keep moving, you keep pushing until say amode na san. So omo relax and can kofu we two no kure ba no komo ntimi anhye. Me predict ye. One who say ma me bi oma we no. So Ghana ni we need to put ye ni hafuo in and ehu ama ye aye ni ha. So you don't justify ohu. You don't justify ehu. 2022 corruption daddy busting journalist is Kevin Taylor. Boston journalist is Kevin Taylor. The award goes to Kevin Taylor. Ono na oba na wo se wo ye doctor kora na ho na ne ye you resume aba Kevin Taylor. Na wo chichamfiamfia ya we camera senketenkete we mu na ye de sha ase o. Ahu ade we ne ye de sha ase enketenkete chochofiamfia hwahwa me background nya me fie na meti. O se wo mare wo afa na ukwa akopa we ukwa akobisa we John Mahama say on kan kire on to Kevin Taylor phone and tokwa wontimi enwie no ye nhya ase menua next time wo wonua hu say sunsum e wo mu no enu bi na dua wonua num e na afa nso hwe ne wonua ne hwehwe wasase so na hwe say won so pe the same thing ba bi ofri. I don't get it. We are all from the same place, so we are all suffering in Abrochi. Ghana ye bremo inso ya ba Abrochi na Kevin Taylor no mo Ghana fo so chese ye mu ade o obi ono obroni abehu na atunga na broni na nkasa etuhu anamo na broni atimi a convince ne maame e bakoro lawyer fo mua America lawyer ni mua wako lawyer ni of we fieda maame kokodware maame nka nja se kodware na lawyer ni aka kire na June o menuanom monim sankrofo we no mu na otimi ware Kevin Taylor besi na o se memene ne kwa akoko ntokwa na oba no so enye se oba Kevin Taylor we dia watu. I'm telling you, for you to be trusted by these people not just say we are disciplined. It Kevin Taylor kwantuo is not like ebimu omuhuri wall and ebimu sha contain ebimu ya omuhu pete ebimu ya omuhu anoma ebimu nso de omu ya omuhu akokunu ebimu nso ya owo e na omu de ba akoro mu ha o ba bi omu wo no enya Kevin Taylor. Let's respect ourselves. Minuanomo. I said, do you know Glow? Many times they are insulting him. Yes, they do, bro, but insulting a president is not a crime, Abby. It's your MPP leadership who said that. So it's an equal measure. Atem didie enye aduane o. Obi ji aduane firi unsem a ena ese wani bre. Now what you accommodate Dominic or say there's no need for your page. Or there's no need for you to be here. Mimi page in there. You see, Ghana for there's no need for you to be here. You don't know where you are. Meaning baby I am on my page. Wuna wayera. So there's no need for you to be here. Niami kan ebinyo Africani accommodate. Shawanim mobo to say dear ejankaba. Nso ba be kan kire obi say wajane ese se okoko hu ntokwa wo president de wusika enam wiemu odide wo papa nso etie kura biase ti edua biase. Do you think say the world is only ends ewoduase? If you allow me here make kasa the whole night. Me dem wo free internet una wonni bi gina so ne nkasa. Wona wo Ghana ho no ni free time gina so na me no nkasa. Dominic wo president in kron nyina etwa ye ho ahia no presidents and in my penyini edi bone ekuro bia so mano kontokwa ewo ho. They are demanding, they are questioning, they are pushing, they are querying. African say, hey, one year Juma wa bemu, on year Juma wa bemu. Dominic, on year Juma, even crap on your MP Bampo, because MP Ba will not sit here. On your minister Bibo, Judge Ba, on your judge ba, on your lawyer Nibiba, or your Yeniba, our here visa, Abba Bruchi. And I know Akwebi Ba, or say you don't know what you are saying. I don't know. That's why I'm saying it. Akwebi Ba me we mel Boatiana. And I me call ye eko shesheno or New York. Aye, nipa emobo. Na o nipa na ono ba. Na oba be didi matemuno. O New York. Hey. Aje, erade. O New York. Na oje nanim baako a. Nanim baako droopy. Na osori a oye video. Me say o mame search ne kakra. Unim video. Oti ho Mel Boating. Mel Samuel Boating. Na me search ne na me say ye mobo papa Ghana for ye mobo. If anybody Ghana for ye mobo. Look at this guy over New York. Onu eba me page no so se oba be di matem se me ka nanado asem. Into oba be di matem na me say let me go and search him. Some sorry guy be. Some sorry guy be. Ne nikura un se droop u hwe nanimu a me mpese ne amede ama no no mesan de bi aka ho. Inti mame njawa ha. Na onu ama aban oti New York. Minu no oti New York City. And I make and say, wow. Wow. Me shani dan no mu a sometimes oye video ni free crampo na. Se semre bronze ho baby on semre nipa be 5 ne egu ni dan mu ho. Enipa ye mobo Ghana for ye nkuro no. It's not a place to even boast about. For us to boast about or speak for. And painful oma ye kuro no the way it is. What are we boasting about? Or say Marie has been bought to start messing against, yeah. No one can bring that man down. Mami ama, me mobo. Mobo se Ghana ni any price. Ye ni bibikete Ghana ni can be bought with just a small fraction. Me wonder, you can buy Ghana ni Marie cheap. Even I'm hearing Aban Babu, the Speaker of the House, the reason why he even allowed this thing to go to this ad hoc, just like Ghana ni Ghana ni papa, police ni jina wasuro no, soldier ni jina wasuro no, okura security, okura some power, or possess power, and crofo wo kro ni so nyina safety. And wa wujina hono safety eshenensa unless say wo hwe nanim gezi nanim na wo say oba beham no krampo no yen haya bodamfo ekromu hanom yen haya bodamfo until they possess some power. Ghana ni gira ho a wo ye ha because adea kete me shawa bufu sesi a akom besi usu sesi a. It's Marie. Yes, Marie has been bought. Foolish woman has been bought. Someone who is struggling, going through racism in baby awatio. Because of racism, you know, wo Marie as a teacher, no crampo, only full time. I see a lot of gifted, young, old, vibrant, Black, African American with such a profession that they can work, they are capable of working, but they don't give them the opportunity. Ewo kromo a. Eye den yeka system, a system which will allow inti krono na yepesa yebo na obi abetua okasa brabe kasa. I thought say we are making a headway. So Ghana is cheap. Obi beto sesia na obi ato obi sesia na yebete na yesi we na yetua nika na yetua obi ka. Special needs teacher. Oh, your special need onye teacher ni. Mami ama eni hanom ye from we special needs, yeah. We special needs assistant. Omo ye special. Oh, when you say oh. Mami ama wo se den or your special needs assistant pe. Omo nye teachers so. Omo nye teachers. There is a speced teachers who are specialized to work with special way me fan say autistic or me fan say diagnostic way students. And I yawo assistant to akwala no Mr. Blay Kofi has left the classroom. And only your friend is special needs assistant or no nam or your school ho your friend no your man no walkie talkie or mama on the walkie talkie. Mr. Blay John every classroom ho on nam hallway ho na special needs assistant na dinachi say gidi. So they work with teachers and ayawa EAs educational assistant. So she cleans the bums of the nano din sano mami ama nano din sano me ba koye CSW we for omo a they are not we no ye wo severe to moderate special needs assistant ye wo extreme not just akwala no they are helpless obi wo a oti wheelchair you have to change their diapers enu bi no Marie no she cleans the bum. It's a good job, don't get me wrong, but it's less pay, very low pay actually, and bad. Now, any okoye merewafo adwuma bi asanke you, because PSW is like them. You need the same qualification. DSW developmental service workers, but now not the nam kaso or ye teacher ni. Hey, any I don't know adwuma office. The office makes more money. Hey! Entina yem omwadia emonipa inkrofu. You see people who envy a certain lifestyle no. They never accept themselves what they have is enough. The bia makes the same way. When you are doing psychology like all those things when you fail to accept and you don't consider yourself or what you have as enough, you always live in people's shoe. You always live, and these people never helps anybody. These people always brings other people down because they don't accept who they are as them. They don't see themselves as it is enough. They always want to go and present themselves as elite, or they want to present themselves as what they are not. A difference say obi oye humble until people think maybe say enkofo bi efo se muskente ya no mbepe bosia me ni hute eno no eye grace eno no eye nshira obi hwe wani ma ofo se we sikani ene different. But for her, for what she does, or say she had never had a proper job in her life, then all of a sudden they left their council flat and moved to a new house with a new Range Rover. Oh, so you know her. That is why we know she's been bought. Oh, Mama. So the woman is bought by, she's driving a Range Rover and Omakoto new house. But she's never had a proper job. Maybe the credit is good. A chroma, they say you don't need, but you still need a down payment. Mami ama me gold. Una wunimuno, you know her. You know her. You see, let's be very, me see Ghana, a house and a car. Oh, we're at a house and a car. These Americans sells their houses to cure their sick children. It doesn't matter to them. I know someone who sold her property because her son was ill. This lady who just got moved to my school, she just sold their house and moved into a condo. These things are not future. They can just go any place they want to. They have such a big fat retirement waiting for them. They are so secure in their jobs in terms of sick leaves and sick pay and all those miscellaneous days they want to take. They are so secure. Me sorry, me call me massage. Me sorry, baby, I'm person me ko bi me call. I can take all those days because you are so, by the grace of God, you are secure in a job. And I say, future, and I say, even your spouse, because of Uhuntino, I cover so I if my drug plan, my healthcare, my plan, it transfers to my family members. Itimikunu doesn't need to work, doesn't need to have a way healthcare. My plan covers for it. All these things are very, very. You want to take a vacation. When you are growing old. Inti if fear no makotono, is that what? Hey, Obibini. Well, it's not gonna go anywhere, to tell you the truth. Or say, my God, Ama, you are pouring her secret out. Oh, Mami Ama, this is so interesting. Say, Marie has now been bought. No wonder, where is this all of a sudden Kevin Taylor is coming from? Where is this now confession of I've been told to insult Nana and our people and our, like, seriously? Ghana for ye cheap. Oh, now you see what I keep saying. We are saying why we know is the new house and a car came simultaneously with the attack and you turn against JM. Exactly. I heard saying that she's a classmate assistant, a classroom assistant. Okay, she's a classroom. So that's exactly what Amma is also saying. A classroom assistant. So she's not, in fact, a teacher. Okay, that is okay. But Mamika said, must a woman, it's Ghana for year ready. Mama come camp, mama come group, that secret way, because Ghana needs to be shaken. We need a dynamic women. And ma me akosesa eniama ewo Ghana. Seriously, because our women are disgracing us. Omo disgracing Ghana. Oba enanko oba semua. Nanke fie atodi. Look at what is going on. Sisemre husband, no. Men can also influence our women very, very. See, Marie can't be trusted in any group anymore. No one can trust her now. She has displayed so much envy and hate for Kevin. My lovely sisters, let me tell you this for fact. The hate within Ghana for, you'll be very surprised. Ghana for time, you will be very, very surprised to the leveler Ako reaching, especially now that MPP has flopped. Oma flopping. MPP has failed big time. Hana who se Ghana ni time no a maximum. It is one that can dig a hole without a way. Once a otanya inframane kekeno, etime tutu amuna a unkura sofio. I am telling you. Yen tanya way muno, because last Sunday we there's a radio station program here, Toronto ha. Now you hear the hate from a man who called. Or say NDC for bron some funny power. Hey, then I ask myself, say, is it because Mahama built all those infrastructures? Is it because Mahama built the disagreement to shame MPP? Is it because Mahama proved all Ghanaians to say, and near man in summer, omu nananomo and ansesamo mototu yeninano? Is it because to say Mahama has actually proven beyond any doubt to say those things were not true? For the first time, what affordable houses were Ghana. Even JJ Rollins and CB. In Kruma, ye nyama bebre affordable houses OCC. We one OCC. Okay, so he was here in Kruma. In Kruma ni Mahama dear. Just say we boot to boot. Now it's a Mahama ya dear. But Mahama had very less years. And all the years so I don't understand. I'm saying I don't understand. I understand it. This is what hate can do. A hate makes you blind. Hate makes you boil up. A say one kasa woniama. Nansa na ube hu say one kasa na uye peteku oburon sama one kasa hu say woniama no. Now why you weak? Now why you weak? So what you say? And so now we say energy now one kasa you are letting out. The things I would ya boil it would ya show mu. And yama will say who papa every one you who dano. Ubeti when it's not gonna destroy one you know. It will destroy you yourself, which is what MPP is experiencing right now. Where have you heard within a government this much of embarrassment? Yet people are defending. Where have you heard? Say away. First of all, President Akodi Oba and tipa tu adienum na yere. I see wow. Was saying I use the property, the state property, to try like I had to say what talk Ghana mine. Try to conceal your own crime. Okay, and no abechemuko. Where have you heard the president suggesting say yebetia ne yerenomuka? Where have you heard which president disregards a plane? Omankasa omu we di tukwan. Which president came to Ghana or no do you say plane na yesi won emfata me de me kopa me de ka bremo. Which president picks up a whole money? Wama bank echesika above the thresholds of what the country has set for the Ghana bank to cut money. Which president? He found a way when se sika here millions of dollars. Ayera akoto an unknown account. Where have you heard that? Where have you heard the Minister of Finance making a fool, disgracing himself in public because he doesn't know which money went where? Which president hires his own family members to be a cabinet member, make decision, and brings in his own in-law to make the decision and just elect him as a president? Where have you heard it? Was it in Nkrumah time? JJ Rollins time? Was it Kufuor time? Atameo Sanase? John Dramani Mahama? Tambe na mote sano. Tambe na mote sa. Say a president. Sorry, even as we are speaking, president is sikeni ho. Yemfa obi ebium adwuma ni ho. President say wacha ministers o makwantuo ni we deben no o matwa so makọ kitaba mure fise sika na befa baby fufuru. Okay, o makọ Israel aba eno de yesi entwa bi nso ya tam plane 15 to $17,000 per hour, hiring a day, 30,000 hotel room, plus members of the crew. Oka ball for no. Baby okwa bisa bosia no. Omo pe bosia efri omo hono mu bi ani kata. Americans are playing. Joe Biden has a lot to deal with. So he's not at Qatar. Many nations are playing Ewo Qatar, but they are not there. So where have you heard it? Why and what during the time of Nkrumah and all those things, no? Where have you heard all these things that are opening up? Which president Obaya, ni predecessor, and I said, way anyway, I see nine say, say, way Nkrumah dying, Nkrumah no, dan na oman to aso no, no ma say na wie, almost says a nyam betonton. And Yamasisi, emebunu. It's not as if say nobody is speaking. No, people are speaking. Before no the obi ankasa. Nkrumah niama yan continue yama Nkrumah Kwame Nkrumah cycle. Nkrumah car esanka ye museum. Ukotue sika kohwe no. Kohwe emfuturo Nkrumah nensa ba akokora ni ho. Nobody spoke. There was no rally. We are rallying today for the leaders to take care of the public's purse. Omunte she. Ghana Fonkola etc street so about 11 government we anti. When John Mahama was in power, there was a noise about one of the ministers nibi. Wana no mustopo ye echo those partners are not government, the experts and also the people who partners with the government to feed the government of research and all those things. Mahama right away went and consulted Echelese with Jimmy Wong and Nunti and Namusi with Jimmy no. Sika esese Mahama wia no nenti amobu afu MPP bu afu nyina se Mahama Jimmy. That's what you are trying to say. I remember a young man went to a conference at Virginia or so, and at that conference, he gathered information. Said a certain company be Ghana abesi a coal plant be. Now, based on the research and also his education, that coal plant releases some chemicals to be in the air that will later be a health hazard for a corona Mahama. This was back in 2015. This young man rashly came to Ghana, rallied people to the village now. Not government edi sa outside company no eba no. Nana abrantie no hunyansa say. So mo basis that dangerous plant in Ghana. In a few years Ghana fo a omote ho no be hye ase ayare. Omo be hye ase ayare yare. So the guy rallied the village people. Did you see Mahama bringing the company? Did you see Mahama bringing the company? There has been so much. Dumso, and I'm going to come way, you know. Dumso, and I'm any a confirm any way, papano. Fabricated stories. Dumso, and I would diabeji come and Dumso, and I would diabeji wo business a folly and a dumso. And I'm ne ohia account what the doom so abeje ekom. Have you seen any other president? Papano. And now what dear it was more than Papano. But yet MPP, the hate that is blind to nasty things, Hate is blind to nasty, ugly things. Hate. enya de papa eseye eno nti Ghana ni se nia yensen yen nyina yensa beka de ne ebebo yen ena MPP osisali alote that is momo very hypocritical. Okay, Marie didn't agree with me when I said to her that Kevin Taylor is using a different communication method to engage with his audience and is happy to do what he's doing. May Kevin is happy by himself and his work. She was not happy, and next day I was in her video. Oh, mommy, that is what happened to you, eh? She was expecting Sanka Kevin be introducing an accident. Or say whom that is so sad. Papa Johnson, or say God bless you, my sister. You're always speaking the truth. Nyankopon shra Papa, the bitter truth. Sometimes the truth is like a pill, but when you find yourself, you gather yourself the strength to swallow it. It keeps you calm and it saves you from pain. Enuanom a mo hwe me, so sad say Ghana wo hu. Yaja yen ho na yama yen ho kwan. Na MPP ede eniama devices, some devices, sharpened devices and weapons abetete kuro no mu. Ene ye ba betete mu mo sagremen home no or the ba be chenkrofo bi mu. The people soldier for any police for offer or more or the tia ne ho ka no. Dampare kuru no sagremen the plan MPP ye no no. Omo a fe kire atodan no. Na omo de ma police as a reward to what is yet to happen. This is what is boiling inside MPP's omo edem. Onyankopon hira mo about 8 something. It's been nice talking to you all. It was nice interacting to everybody. I hope someone share video no nipa say na share. Please share the video. This is not gonna end. Yeah, we are. You better not have me if you move me 28. Oh, I'm for you are about over 64 and now more. Please share the video. You bet me at no more. Russia for and so now Russia became Russia. This is what happened. Wow, history. No, go and read it. Before Russia, I love watching Samsewa. She's also packed with philosophy. Yeah, now yeah, she's Mama Samsewa. She comes with a lot of information. I like people who research and brings a news that will certainly help you or do something in your life, add a value to your life. Because she does a research and also brings you a very, very valid information. Onyankopon enhwe ye nyina yen so na onyankopon emma ye nyina yen pa de pa na ye hu ade pa. Obehu nice young African man nso oni secret. Look at we oketechi free fa fe nyam chos nso oni secret. Obi kitwe bi obi president we ba betono. They have no legacy. They leave no legacy. Ghana ni legacy. Mawutimunya den. That is one thing. Me say mawutimunya den. Hold some power. Ni Kevin ya no. Me I fear Kevin. Obi obetimi not to sell his allegiance to people who could have easily bought this guy. Sure, and out no. It is, even if Ghana don't take it seriously, America and the rest of the world are watching. I'm telling you, what Kevin, the exposure, because we are not taking it to make it, information in Yashe. And these people are watching how negligent the system is. And it's bad for business for them. Obroni show, you don't waste time on research. You don't value information. So Kevin is feeding Ghana with information. Not yet to what Jimmy. And you think so visa easily. Nikrono, they fund people like Kevin to do what they are doing. Ono nikrono, obroni ni say, sa me ko support to Kevin a, sa me ko ma Kevin sika. Obroni ni say edu year na me file tax obema me say sika ne back. She. Memen ko support ka me se Kevin nye biribi on register ade no na ye mra onko fa obi fi Ghana mra asasame na ye nyina ye beba ono no ye top journalist wa me kura me de Virginia de say why me drive say yiri di akope hotel ada akoho. I'm telling you, Kevin Teller, wow, obete me say, catch it and say, or hold you any seminar, say, or shred the secret. Hey, I will come, buy ticket and come, I will come. So what's in Ampache? So the rest of the world is watching. On any kuromu, people like Kevin, they don't fear them. The government wants is not obakuka. Say it is good. It is good to have an opposition party. It is good. That is the only way the party in power will watch out. Obroni kase ya chrewa. Obibini so de be young kuno. Yan crucify no me say Jesus asamono e Africa e Ghana to be specific. Jesus is scenario everything. Jesus came for Africa. I'm telling you. Oyo bibini esuafo ni nyina ye bibifo. Greediness esuaf erefie. Yankunam way. Where did it get to us? Where did it Paul never fast? Someone koi. Abrofuna betama samno ko. Abrofuna betama samno ko. Amantam fo. Omu senye dikan fo. Monti asie. Amantam fo senye dikan fo. Someone Paul. I'm say Paul na no ye buruni. Anameboa. I'm telling you, Osha scenario, no suban no. It holistically, our behavior and everything. I had to say, so you're phone pepe, omo muni bie, you are an outcast. Now fata, never before. Oh, around I'm telling you, but before Jesus Christ came, no, not a before Dimu, na ye ruling, and I be kwa, and until no buy. So what you say? When you have someone like Kevin Taylor or Anas, say you were 5 Anases and Kevin Taylor, me say Ghana won, and Ghana will be fierce, and island, and resort, and me say I can have a big huge dream. Me too, I am packed with so much. I can have so much, and me bagana. I dare say me, I dare way me the toilet and be yamamu. Me the toilet better than in suyamamu. Atomamamu. That is it to me and nipekura. So we be dani idea black red way. Na we be dani akoya ne red. And only to me ekura. Na obi emesi ukwan. Allow them all to grow. E chabre nu dua. Onu ankasa be chane die. Oti asiye. But we tend to stop ourselves. Eyana yentwen man niama ni ngro yentwen yehu yema yehu kwan ema yenyini Ghana form ma yehu kwan ma yenyini ubana uye banche na ye twa so ebu owa na ye menkeni na ya do wase ye twa wase obu owa na ye borofre na ya dane no wei akoye na ade foforo uye wei ana wora wakoye koko ubrode na wakoye afaso we koko ase bayere ya basa. Basanka yebe allow ourselves to flourish and also to share our gift amongst us. Allow ourselves to grow. Allow ourselves to come. Kevin is doing his own thing. You, Marie, you are doing your own thing. Must you be bribed to bring Kevin down? And now in Kofu bin so once na omuti dede wo baby Omuti dede wo baby freedom fighters. Me nuanom. Muti dede wo baby no moko. Oh, Obibini. I love Chini Jonas for standing alone. I'm telling you. So Obibini, I love Chini Jonas for standing alone. That is the only way Obibini will thrive or something. Kevin Taylor is thriving on her own. Probably the team are all white. Juni ba no audit a kululu niama abrofui ba Africa beshishim. Mo wasre. Samunim mamenye di mame nkika maybe wa. I'm telling you. Samunim what Kevin is I had to say Marie or reported to YouTube. A news a newspaper, big, huge, in a country that knows money, in a country that uses information for money, a newspaper company that buys how to exchange in Framaway into a huge building. She works for a newspaper. Come on. And now, you see, esan se munim adie biya si ho a. Esan se munim the process of it. Inkofo bebre suku. The formal education, you didn't get any. Inti munim sa adie we ne process. Inti you don't know the value of it. Do you know where Kevin Taylor's wife works? Do you know what she can have? What she has access to? Hey, it's the Debia, we have a problem. Debia gonna know a problem because we don't value information. These people work with information. Nia Kevin de ma mono modane neta na mutangumuno. Nia anas de pieba investigation bra okobre. Aman for mama nyi madi. Bra anas ekobre. Obroni e value time no. Obroni e value that information no. Me catch now say one information, one news keke. Obi etiminya about how many thousands of dollars. One news. Oh. Muso jese kura na yepe affordable houses ama omu. Na wo awu no wo hwe mframa. Mono mframa na muhwe because mu information. Inti Ghana no muso jese police for ne obom kro hu ban. Nkrampo oni dan. Politician who has made it in a way say those people will be poor so they can use them. And Kevin Taylor is attached to people who uses information. Now wo chocho fin. Anoma wo wata we atachem. Wunye di nya boko na umpie mfi atachenemu. Usan ye dede ema kwa labite bia benyam. Hey, unim se hawks omo nam soro ho. They are looking for people inti anoma are. Unim. Ma me Mary Boadu. Ghana ni obibini. Ya Jimmy o menka hubi. Good night, oh mama, Papa Sale. We Lydia so say good night. Also, trust me, with their common enemy alliance, they can't bring common with Kevin down. I know for facts because I know Emra Canada Japan de Kevin. Court me a video be. People don't understand a kromu hanomo how things work. Me a video be catch Kevin Kennedy Japan say Kennedy men fa matem didie no emfa nye asem tie masem na nkosiafo atwa ho hia me be catch Kevin Taylor say Kevin Kennedy Japan say Kennedy Japan ye nkosiafo dodo atwa ho hia because for an MP we are MP Ewo Ghana. Tie, ameswali asɛm no. It was on BBC. Afen so no, se yehwe wo ne Kevin Taylor, obroni hu se wo no wo tumi sene Kevin Taylor. Enu nti ombedi asɛm na ma Kevin Taylor. Me kan sa asɛm we, omo hwe the minimum loss in the time, the mummification and answer the quantum of the public and the interest. The quantum and the moment anka meka kire minimum terms no. It almost share near our opportunity to fix something. And who in this case, I had to say any oba enya some wo court about sika. Na eba no wo underage. Osha why na ebedi asam na mano. Ma akola no na ebedi asam mano. Eha no mu sa na equity. This is what Ghana for munti bida. Iti minim se Kevin Taylor, this guy was going to lose a lot. Hey, law court cases why Jessica. Especially you don't qualify for legal aid. Uye my friend is a public figure. So the guy was joking. Hey, the guy was packed with foolish people around him. Iti nyansani bia nka nkyerɛ ne sɛ asɛm where you will lose. And you'll be surprised to say, even people around me were saying, say, hey, na, Kevin, uncle, you know, I said, uncle, Kennedy Japan is not a businessman. He serves the public. I was surprised to say this went as far as it did. But that was what I know. Marie, with his gangs, for what unless on a way Kevin Taylor changes, Eko esum no mu bidia, ene na Kevin Taylor, esum no mu no mo hwehwe nipa, esum mu no mbehu. But if for where Kevin Taylor is right now, wo han we mu, menua, you need to ese hu fem. Ese se hu ese wote ewiase, se wonti wiase ase a, obebre. Hey, first no na ye brew. Ye pre na ye kuntokwa na ye pre na ye hi na wo bre. Se one TV asase a wo be bre. Iti esum no mu ena Marie se wakohye no ohwehwe Kevin Taylor. Se Kevin Taylor ekosum no mu hode a ene Marie benya no. But as Kevin Taylor is in this way or high in the light exposing these thieves no. Ene emaso. So what you saying? So whoever has now heard Sagre my house no said the mekan no ye de ba be ma we no more MPP for no, they are really stirring division in our country, the system. They are trying to add to say, oh mommy, you know, you don't empower one knowing with like clear say obaako si ho a umma ne hwe na wo se me de agudie no koma we eno no ma nea onya hwe no otan be hye ni mu eno na me hye wa se se wonti nipa chemistry, the chemical component, the reactions within human being, you will make these mistakes. Obe hye nipa bufu na nipa bufu nso a menua they have every right. The right is granted to them to do anything they wish. Unless, when him says spiritual, I read this book, The Seat of the Soul. Karma, the law of karma. And only long, I will teach about that another time. There's a way to reverse those things, but that is a command that we need to undo what you did. You see, the minute you feel sorry, pay. And untina also be your bonny, so when you be back, I said, unim down in the young coupon cocasaye, unim down in the young pocomponcasa, the young coupona yekano. Eh, the energy that you tune into the energy, tune your heart towards goodness. And no ma bone na we nipa no, you feel sorry, and privately and secretly, no, you cannot come back to yourself to apologize within yourself. That minute I will feel sorry, no, something is also, it's like energy, it's like it's like a electricity. It connects you to the person. Ubon se nipa no meno. You are at a distance. And so be say the minute I will odia fa phone no na friend nipa no na hade. The first thing you will hear, it is saying, ubi sansa na what is saying, yeah. Na obekyereche no kakra bi akyerɛ. But say ye can say the hate ade a na ekura no na nka okura mu denden no menua. The minute I feel sorry no nipa na gya asem ni mu. Ose Abraham Bemoshe always says you don't have to use your hand to fight for a black man because there are still fools behind you, so reserve the other hand to stop them. That was so funny. Enoch, that was funny. That was funny. And this is the law of Nehemiah. When Nehemiah was fighting, when they were building, these are already written in the Bible. You don't use all your hands to fight. This is, it is what I call the general law of this universe. One hand was holding the working material or the weapon, and at the other one also holding, because atamfo ne free wachi neba. It's don't forget, continue to do what you are doing. Don't stop waiting for atamfo. The other hand was holding a weapon. Your defender, your defense is your weapon. Now we know so juma. So Abraham Moshe was right. You see, the boy reads a lot, not or the abe chamo. Now what say what can be it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. To know the wabeka wako kan yo when I want so the uncle kan or kind no or the abe done no atem for frama. But it's in the laws on the street in this part of the world. It's just for me going out, kekeno, I am doing the will of God. Because I know, say me pia bontia, I have some obligations and accountability to the grounds I am walking on. And these are what it's biblical, and these are the laws for men. Toran, Quran, everything that is to bring harmony, unity, peace, help, all those things, that brings onuya, comfort, and preserves them and save life. It's a word of God. It's a word of God. So, in Yanoma Amoshame, also freedom fighters are fighting the same cause as Kevin, but the different vision. He is NDC and it's okay. Why will him call them out? Exactly. The man made them say nobody is even. I mean, nobody can defend that. He should have maybe say some of them, because we don't know. That is the errors, the error in communication. We like, you understand, but we shouldn't take it. I had to say, yemfa boni. Hey, and no, that is how I started this whole thing. Yemfa boni check. We expect people to be perfect, but yet we are nowhere near perfection. We don't regard ourselves. We put the whole weight on somebody else. Kevin Taylor should have known. Obi should have known something more than us. Obi, you should have known. So when you're not a mistake. Period. It is such a simple life skills. You should know. You don't put the weight on. You don't expect them to know it more than you. You expect Kevin to know everything. He's going to make a mistake because he's speaking, he's communicating. Kevin Taylor can make a mistake, and he's due to make a mistake. So what you say? In the course of fighting for Ghana, no, he's going to make a mistake, and this thing is very confusing. He's going to make a mistake. It's so confusing that who would not make a mistake? Maybe I can say Ghana for mistakenly make Ghana for instead of saying Ghana for bimu. Am I insulting Ghana for you now? There be a Jimmy, and that's the fact. Some people are weak, but sometimes in the haste of talking, you cannot go say, "Oh, Ghana for." So now you are not trying to say that. So I said, so why do we expect say Nipa we say so who better? Opinion know up to today, who him say he doesn't know better. Don't give them that so much, that leverage to think say they are God. They are not. Believe in yourself. Say you know better too. The responsibility is on you as well. You should know better. You should know say your brother can make a mistake, and therefore do not put all the blame on people. That is that one is just what I don't understand about Ghana for. Say ban say niema eye bone dia na omo e ama obi. Yeah. Mpacho mwenye di. Eunice Barton, Kevin is also disappointed MPP, but he knows better. He's also disappointed MPP. He should have said, oh, okay. You know, some of these people, it's confusing. Some of them, when they are talking to you, because say, they are in a third force, you know. Even when you say, me, I don't believe in third force, no, they really want the words they use for you. Some of the third force, you know, which is far from freedom fighters. Freedom fighters are not third force. So as a freedom fighters are not third force. And I know that fact. But it's a bit confusing when you are far from freedom fighters. But I am closer. I can tell that freedom fighters are not. But some of them want to be. Because Kofi Cranton came into freedom fight, took advantage of share baby a man or be round. So I say, which is a typical Ghana man. Just say, yeah, too cheap. Yeah, too cheap. Nobody wants to do the work. Who free if it's a minute there. If somebody else, maybe I may rethink. I'm not stupid. Yes, Obi on to sana general. For me, I am still. These two parties owes me. It's measure baby at least hope kakra one, which is NDC, not a third force. I don't have any more money to go and fund for third force because they are still Ghanaians. They are still Ghanaians coming in who may not even necessarily listen to me. What are you talking about? Be realistic. Into your time, there are so many of them who are still recollecting what their papa and their mama and ancestors or turning the on to me medi and so or turning the on. So some of them they hate Mahama just because they say, "Oh, ye pepeni." That's the whole truth. Oh, ye pepeni. So I mean, Kevin. Sorry, okay. Also, their problem is him fighting for John Mahama to come back. Yes, I would rather listen. Me say me ni awodin biom. Me di ma wodin kakre bi ko she MPP for kakre mu. And me di akoshe NDC for. Say NDC for yi me ama MPP for yi me ama. Enya NDC na meko. I will be foolish and still typical Ghanaian person who don't have the power of patience or foresight. Say, or comfort dada watana yare form. Ama konfa. Say, one the way I jawari Ghana for your community. Sa na mo changing mo political parties. The whole world strengthened their economic system and their political system, social system with two parties. The other parties, were just defenders. Omo referee for omo jina chile no park and also hey bosha no abasha, which is good. It is also good to have people in the party who wins a seat. No, they have a group who wants to see their also interest and also what their wishes in the parliament, which is all good. It is all good. But Ghana ni dear, hey, asemu. I'm for mama minko jare. Ya better manka nkofo bi so wa omo nkoda. Besen, hey, I don't know no no. So what you say? It's Kevin Taylor Ken or lady, all all they all are the same people, just hate the northern to come back. Exactly. Me si mosini kura na me nyano kura nanka se mahama betwe no kakra nanka mosini bi e wo part nanka mosini some way every dabade gonja, right? Ofimimi kromo inti anka mosini mra. We are sick in the head with such ideas. Say, a tribe is what determines what you are capable of. Up to today in this world, nanka wo bibini di anka wo den. If where you come from actually is what determines what you are capable of, what you can do there, anka wo obibini anka wo wan. You are still nothing in the eyes of the leading all these world leaders. You are still you are not disciplined. Me say America to be a Kevin Taylor sanka the health system no eba betena ho pa no wahwe before the guidelines are ukwa akoto a health planner say ukwa akoto a health insurance na share test a obibini fakoto obroni de ho na hwe say obroni yebema obroni ayesa test na obibini yese unye discipline. You don't take care of yourself. And now, what juma into a certain decisions, taking care of your health, and yes, you are not disciplined. Ofa omoyere no more 20. Mo girlfriend, mo concubines, no more offense, we are for so many things. It's insurance form pemo. America. It's stop deceiving yourself to say we NDC and MPP, and as I say, they are one and all those foolishness. They are not. And then yadi Mahama and to the genius which is in Nkrumah. Yadi Nkrumah Mahama ne to Nkrumah. South ya say. So up to today, an MPP ni catch us say na NDC for Abrons and for the any anka third party a ubua ananse samuno. I had to say Ghana ni a wadi fufu sa na jona waba Italy. Na wuntimi enja fufu na they say wudi fufu asana wada. That is what MPP membership group ni natie. Watu kwanyo wako Italy or Israel say so okope flour nnuane bi no all the balanced diet no fresh fruit Israel who na more fresh food and then yamanema obedi fufu na asana wada. So what you say? So what is going on right now? No, a typical Ghanaian people not willing to change. Me, I will try my best with where I am right now. Obroni everything. Me share that. Me say I fake it until it becomes mine. I'm trying to be extra sweeter, extra understanding, extra sensitive. Cause Ghana for me can't pay the do. Monte she can any emotions. With Tim what the Monte Asama say. Oh, blue or tiny, nana and some catch it and intinu. Not to say, what didn't why you what come din. So won't ye? Hey, of all that is going on today in MPP, you are still showering MPP. That's what Jimmy. Last year, we voted for the Conservative. This year, now teachers for the educational workers. Now you shifted Ako way the other side. Now you shifted Liberal near way Ford. Ebeye not near Ford or the Juma privatization. Ford the privatization. One privatizing company no why and as a privatize idea. The process becomes and a corona say we built this together. And we have to have, when you privatize it, what the Akoma Joe Blow company, now Joe Blow per se, service a core person, but when it's a government, the government has and mandate and obligation to, and it has an answer to the people. But when you privatize it, the private company does not need to answer to the public. So this government wants to say, I know Canada or privatize it and no time and a time you. And you don't see the email tells you exactly what we are doing. Bill 20 way, bill this, bill that, and now so on the town hall 29th 7 p.m. online healthcare organization by Ontario Health Coalition rally on Wednesday on the 30th. Rally on the 30th. Early year and child care way for so teachers for nursing for why Cambo. What Jimmy? I said, my Jimmy. Dispute deadline of November 28th. I say noon. Register to speak out against the undemocratic bill 39, or you can send your submission by December something. So in solidarity of the bad rally, support lockout, supporting. You see, Obian supporting lockout. Workers at Kerry's place. Autism way and kola. Sabiti said nana emani binu. Also support way for way healthcare, way bargaining at Kerry's place autism services. And at Kerry's place workers are predominantly autistic support workers who face racism and harassment. All these people who are sick almost facing a lot of racism and harassment in a workplace from clients with little employer support. Or say click here for this read. And on my shed, Messi a common nemo. Say for more information, or say the Ford government is engaging in unprecedented privatization of healthcare services, including long-term care. Share Emra COVID the bass or no? Emra COVID the bass on Canada. Private long-term care. Long-term care ni Emra Fua. Ekomu ejuma. Same maamete ya no wadi 90. Na menkwa na say nurse ntimi mefie na me mama ntimi take care of herself as I say ye ha aban ni ma yen obi and na say to have a proper care say ye be hwe me mama ye no as I say me dey call these long term care. Now those long term cares during the COVID remember wafo bebre wuye e ma public no big time people were bitter because when it's a private now workers no don't take care entina we adwuma wa aban mu a you get more pay because accountability is huge. And then they are rallying against it. Also, including long-term care, home care, COVID vaccinations, and surgeries and diagnostic way. Abai way, say also, it was regular people that created public health care in Canada. And it's going to be regular people who protects it. It's going to be regular people. Or say it took regular people to create Canada's healthcare, and it's going to take away a regular people to protect it. Everyone has a role. The Ontario Health Coalition is holding emergency town hall meeting. Nadia, every department in Ghana is altered. Akole bia brabo. The future is altered. Okay, so yes, obeyfo ena meshebre ena wasesa meshebre wo shebre ekufuado ene ne nkron na kronfo asesa wo man shebre ebosinya akakraka wo ba will never make it in Ghana. Menua me kan de bia say iti a shebre or everybody's future in Ghana is altered. E kroma yesi yempene. Papa or say MPP wants people to fail, which so we are all the same. So we are all the same. Sauti here. Enko to nyamenshira or say Is Ohini David not one of them? He is one of Wenu Felicia. It's not true. Before they were all insulting him and hardly even mentioned his name, his good things he had done when he was in power. Truth be told, Mahama is not in power, but I don't know why my brother didn't still insult him. So I say I don't get it. My menti any video no, but it was not called for. It was not called for. So what you say? Inti echina or see on Tuesday the 29th at 7 a.m. Or see there there and na ECE for so educational way for so nia enya nia Maria bi no we mu kura gi sika sen Marie de no. Marie ni ye we special needs assistant Marie che say opo oyi nkokola diaper sa na wo kan e wo hu. Maami ama say Marie Boadu oyi nkola diaper. Hey! Special needs assistant. Enuanumo, or see is or any natural, Yankopon Shram enuanumo. It's better, yeah, better, and then dear Machepa, how many hours? 2 hours, but it was a good discussion. I love every bit of it. I love the information every one of you has shared, and I hope so. Say Felicia Boatin, it's rather sad. Some people calling out Ghanaians to stop being partisan. Partisan. They are more partisan. I don't know why anybody would. Anyway, animal. Thank you, May. Thank you, Papa Ebenezer Entry. Yankopon Enchira Munina. May God bless you. So but keep in mind, it is good. Keep rolling your ball. Minya. Don't stop until one kasa one who said, "We need peduano." Achigra. Na for the odi amenyame. Nyame ne deɛ nyame ne deɛ ɛdeɛ ne nyame da koro me ne nkoto yɛbɛkyerɛ what is nyame papa nkoto nyame nhyira ɔse na ɔsato he is better nyame nhyira thank you everybody. Have a lovely night, lovely morning in Koto where you are. I checked your time about 9 something and may God bless you all.
Finally done. IT said that what do you say you're going to finish?